Mississippi is the poorest state in our country.
It is.
Its citizens. So if they're the poorest state, Brett Favre is taken from the underserved. You made $100+ million in the NFL. And they're talking about, well, he didn't know. This is what Brett Favre texted. If you were to pay me, is there any way the media can find out where it came from and how much? So if you gotta ask this question, is there any way the media can find out? You already know you're doing something wrong. The mere fact that you don't want anybody to know. So you know you're doing something wrong. And Skip, he
Facts.
wanted to seem so philanthropic. He wanted to change the perception of the narrative.
True.
He take money for some damn volleyball arena.
Well, his
daughter played. So you see what Brett Favre did for his alma mater? Mm-hmm. No, he didn't get no money came out of his pocket. He stole money from people that really needed that money.
Yep.
Exactly. And y'all be saying, well, you shouldn't commit crime. You shouldn't steal from the banks. You shouldn't scam. You shouldn't scam off of unemployment, social services. But look at this shit right here. These people, you wonder how these people get wealthy and become wealthy. It's not from organic hard work. It's not from working harder. It's from shit like this. And what I've been seeing for the last 2 days tells me that there's no hope for us. And this is not just racially specific towards black folks, even though I'm speaking to the black folks specifically. It's just there's no hope for humanity, so-called humanity, because of what we focus on. Y'all obsessed, y'all complaining about, y'all in the business of Ime Udoka having an affair that Nia Long probably knows and don't give a damn about. Y'all talk about her, Nia Long, hitting the wall. You talking about what she's old and she's with a younger guy. She can't do no better. But it kills me that y'all so focused on Nia Long's relationship with Ime Udoka and he's having an affair. Y'all act like she ain't having no damn affair. Women cheat too. And it's no different. I argue they cheat more and they stay on code with the sisterhood. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, it's like, why is this not going viral with all you content creators? I'm not telling people what they can and can't talk about, but this is a serious issue, and you got people who are really struggling out here. People out on the fucking street. People who are in homes and apartments can barely make it. I had to work a double for the last couple of days, and I'm tired. I worked a double. I worked from 3 o'clock to 5 a.m. Don't talk to me about no hard work and some help and shit that we should just work hard and break our necks just to make ends meet. While these people, these bitches can be, these bitches and these motherfuckers can stay comfortable. This is what we mean by white privilege. This is what we mean by cave privilege, people. This is what we mean. Y'all want to make affairs and cheating the news. Melanated women, y'all got to do better. Y'all so worried about what a black man is doing in his personal business, and you worrying about how the woman he's with and not with and how she should handle it. No, stay in your lane. When y'all got dysfunctional shit in your relationships, black men too, we gotta get better, people. Relationships and who's cheating, what I bring to the table, what I will accept and not accept, it's old. You got people over 30 plus years old bitching about dick policing and pussy policing, but mainly dick policing. Let's keep it real. Y'all worrying about who's cheating. You worrying about who's too old to date. Y'all talking about the wall. Y'all talking about dick size. Y'all talking about gold diggers. Y'all talking about lazy dudes, which is, like, this gender war is fucking stupid. Gynocracy is a problem. You will never get no argument from me. That's the problem. That's why we have it, Gynocracy is white supremacy. Toxic white feminism is white supremacy. The heifer king, woman king. The stuff that black people talk about, and you got speaking of Mississippi, I was driving through Jackson. When I was coming home from Dallas with my family. It is poor as shit out there. Driving through Mississippi on the highways, you gotta be careful where you get off at. You know what I'm saying? You can't be hanging around chilling as black folks, super sundown towns out there. But yeah, we gotta do better. Y'all talking about them heifers, them bitches of Black Lives Matter, scamming people out of like $90 to $100 million and buying mansions in the white burbs somewhere. Candace Owens, where you at? How come you're not calling out Brett Favre with your bitch ass? Look, I actually agree with Candace Owens confronting them heifers, scamming the people, but she has no smoke for Brett Favre. Oh, I forgot because you a fucking bed wench at the end of the goddamn day.
Man, this is embarrassing. And he's not the only one. Ted DiBiase, a former wrestler, even Marcus Dupree, a great running back at the school that you loved growing up, Oklahoma. He got money.
That's it.
How can you got to be really low?
And it is. And you know, I'm going to do a full video on this on my YouTube page, and try and look to go live. I got work to do. I'm not saying when I will. Probably later in the night or early in the morning, because I'm about to be out of town in DC. I probably may do. But I'm gonna. This video is coming, a live and a reaction video to this topic, because we got to do better, people. The selective outrage has got to stop. You want to cancel a black man having an affair that Neil Long is probably doing the same thing. You know these women ain't angels, that they ain't victims like that. That's all propaganda. Look how y'all demonize black men, but yet y'all crying about and bitching about how Emmett Till got lynched and other young black boys and black men got lynched over a lie of a white female, but a lot of you black women do the same thing. But it don't get called out, and I don't care about the outcome. I can say the thing, hey, well, you got black men who slut shame and black men who lie on women and take advantage of women. But if a black man say, well, white men been doing it, been raping and beating up and harming black women for years and centuries, y'all will cuss them out. But you got many black women who say, well, you know, white women have been lying on y'all, been abusing y'all, been molesting y'all when you are boys, beating the shit out of y'all and calling it discipline, doing harm and calling y'all stupid and making sure you'll get locked up. That's part of the DA and shit. Been discriminating against y'all with the Caucasian male. You know, they're talking about these white females talking about press, making false allegations, black men getting killed and lynched and locked up, losing everything, getting canceled, and black women, y'all still stand behind them. And then you got these pro-wax sims that say don't talk about black women, and because black women are children and they're special needs children, and you cannot hold them accountable. But y'all make excuses for their bad behavior, but it's black men's fault because black women don't know how to behave. Get the fuck out of here with that. We all grown here, and I thought women were more mature and more wise and smarter than men, based on these bullshit, lying ass, sick, twisted, manipulate the statistic narratives and all this propaganda and all this fear mongering going on out here. Fuck out of here.
Take from the poorest of the poor. Brad, you ain't got enough money? Okay, Skip, listen. You don't, okay, you know you're not.
But the thing is about that's how these people maintain, their wealth. They don't spend their own money. They spend your money. But stay tuned for my whole video that I'm going to be working on real soon. I'm going to try to get all the videos up because this needs to be discussed more so. And it's a damn shame in a so-called first world country that you got people who don't have clean water like Flint and now Jackson, Mississippi. It's a fucking shame. But y'all people better wake the fuck up and pay attention and stop all this division and being divisive just so you can get views. It's a crying shame. But y'all don't support people who do this real work. Because I don't have the glitz and glam. I don't have a bunch of followers and subscribers. But y'all can't support people who do real content, organic content like this. Because it's too real for y'all. We got to do better.